Okay, so it's Fable 3. Considering that, like, the newly announced Fable 4, is going to be a few years away, I felt like, why not just, like, go back to 2010 and check out Fable 3 again. Alright, let's start it up.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion? Of course, the prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like. The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. Against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Yes, the kingdom is doomed indeed.
Perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for
the dog from the second game was cuter, and I think the prince and that dog are getting a
Lady
bit too
Elise is
close.
most eager
Sleep
to
in the
speak
same
to you
bed.
this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend.
Yeah, not
I have
really.
taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits.
I mean, that's more princely, isn't it? But first of all,
a member of
let's just check out the game settings. So, the gamma's been turned up, the glowing trail, let's just whack that up to full. There we go. Save continue. I am going to be doing a full playthrough of this, so if you do enjoy what you see, please do subscribe. I'm going for the more elegant outfit.
Girl, but I don't believe your pajamas will do much to impress her.
I mean, these are impressive pajamas.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve.
Yes.
Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumoured to be in an ill temper.
Alright, so this one has a lot of... I mean, the main characters actually as a voice, but voice cast wise, there's quite a few big names in this. Obviously that's John Cleese right there, but there's going to be bloody...
With Sir Walter today,
is it Logan or whatever? He's Michael Fassbender.
Hello,
before
Prince.
people really knew who Michael Fassbender was.
Wonderful to see you again, as always.
Ben Kingsley's in it, and there's a few others.
Oh,
The guy who plays Theoden in Lord of the Rings. I can never remember that actor's name, to my shame. But he's in it. And Simon Pegg.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Ugh. Hug.
How's that?
I suppose you'll have to do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
Why? What are those
I hear
plebs?
such terrible stories. Listen. They
Yes.
say a factory worker was executed this morning.
Good.
I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the
Those
castle
filthy,
ranches.
disgusting
you'd speak to them.
scum.
Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince.
That was a big thing about this one. It was all about
I can't believe your
touch.
brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
touch and slow down. But yes, like the whole follow me commands have changed to this like hold them by the hand stuff.
I told
I
Sir
think this
Walter
is my
about
top
the
speed.
speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
That chicken.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Yes.
Quit your gossiping now, and straighten those clothes.
Hello, plebs.
Welcome, your majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, we're gonna be the most harshest ruler ever.
You are all privileged to work in this castle. serving your country. You have standards to live up to. And I expect you to always do your best, no matter what the cost. These may be
That guy
difficult
picking his
times,
nose.
but I will not tolerate any unrest or the spreading of wild rumors. Now back to work.
Well, that was quite a speech. You were very commanding. Your brother would be pleased.
Yes.
But remember, fear is not the only way to inspire loyalty. Right
Who
then,
says?
ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm
What?
afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day.
Yes, rebellion and all that. Might be my
Lord,
chance of advancing my
people
position.
to see your brother today. Poor sods.
So, Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on the streets,
how about
and the king
no? How
does
about we keep
nothing.
poverty?
He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
As soon as I got called here, I knew.
Ugh, I spit upon your
Go home.
little
I
pledge.
don't like signing things. How about this instead?
This soldier broke my fence and my chickens went right out. I want compensation.
There really was no need for that.
Awful, awful monster.
Yes.
You're young. You're entitled to your amusement. But you need to realize there are important things at stake.
Yeah, if he
Perhaps
rebels,
you'll
I'll
see
kill him
that
later.
in today's combat training. Come on.
Is the
You
combat
have made good progress
improved?
these past few weeks.
Probably not. No, it must have improved a little bit.
Fight! That's the stuff! Wow, nice strike. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Yes.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike! Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Shoot him.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want justice! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
What?
We can't
Rebellion.
just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look,
We just
the
need to
guards have
stay
moved
out
away
of
from
it.
the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
It's right here.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child.
I'm
Leave
not a
now.
child.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions.
Yes.
You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going.
Leave her alone!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother.
Yes, Michael Fassbender,
Today
I'm all
you
evil.
disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me,
He's super
what are you
duper
willing
evil.
to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me.
I would have only chosen you
There's
if
only
you
one
were
decision
bloody
you can
thingy.
make. It
James
has to be
Corden.
me.
No, I'm gonna kill the villagers and then forget about you.
It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Why should it be you? You did nothing.
Move! I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
The madness has touched Logan's mind.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's
Let's
no
go.
time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas.
Come on.
Yes, I'm not even gonna wait for the end of that conversation. I'm just going for it. Because a hero has a golden trail that they always follow. Don't you know this, guys? It's a very odd thing to even introduce, actually, isn't it? The golden trail. I guess I have to wait for them.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry.
I'd rather think we should
She's
leave.
safe. And she can take care of herself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Here we go.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
Right,
You
so I
should have
guess
known
that
better.
didn't bode well for Reaver, Hammer, and the other guy, Garth. Because
the night your father died, I promised
we're
him
supposed
I
to be
would
the
bring you
sons
here.
of
When
the
you were
Fable
old
2 hero.
enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Will it? Ah, the guild seal.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the guild seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
It's pretty big.
Is something supposed to happen?
Yes, I have powered up.
Who are you?
I am Theresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your
Theresa.
shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Okay. The road to the castle. Fireball spell. Can I just forget about the fireball spell? No, you actually do need one piece of magic, don't you? Okay. Yeah, we get it. Opening chests.
There is a great power inside you. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Yeah, they'll follow me in fear.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
I never doubted it for a second.
Yes, fireball.
Did I? Still though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, wasn't it? Dark too. I never did care for being poked in the eye.
I guess I have to just follow these guys.
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunts?
Strike a butler on the bunts. Oh my. Is our first enemy going to be beetles again?
More like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve.
Who's been lighting all these candles? That's what I want to know.
We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Chance to show us what I've got by murdering defenseless little mammals. Yeah.
Your spell against them.
That was brutal.
Excellent. Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud, sir.
Proud of killing bats. Okay.
Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Yes, they really are filthy creatures considering like current events.
Just seen the first proof of what you can do.
Although I find bats pretty cute, especially like the little itty bitty little ones.
Bats are just beginning.
Oh man.
More bats. Get rid of the bats and bats.
Yes, we need to get rid of the bats. They're bad for the world.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for all. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
I need a weapon.
You might want to cover your noses from here on.
The sewers?
Bowerstone sewers.
Yes.
You might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats. Time to exterminate a few more bats.
I can't believe that they're actually using bats as an enemy at the beginning of this game.
You certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
What an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to.
No, I need a weapon. I need a gun and I need a sword.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a color scheme.
Well, I've used it.
Magical transportation system for heroes.
Aha!
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
Just in case.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
How convenient.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Okay, so...
Marvelous.
Albion? Aurora.
Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily.
The mountain folk fight
but they
hardest.
despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Yes.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Interact with the map. Okay.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like that.
Yes. But I want to check out what... we've got this place over here. That's called Aurora, the other continent that no one cares about. Ooh, there's quite a few things. There's one of them, Bowerstone. Possibly, maybe. But we have to go here. I don't have a sword yet, my goodness.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here.
Yeah, we're on the mountaintop.
The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep.
Hate me as well, I suppose.
It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins.
I'll trade you my doll for some food. She's really
This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince.
That's Ben Kingsley.
Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold.
But I am a prince.
Enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Never.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now,
we can't hunt,
wish me good
thanks
luck.
to the king. What are we going to do?
Like hell, I'm gonna give money to the people, to the plebs. Ugh, disgusting. Hey, look at that.
Are you here to buy something? Really? Oh, good. Good.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello?
Hello.
Is this how you use the... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely.
Ah.
Not only that,
good.
but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you...
I do that right now, yes.
Ah, hello. Now,
The sanctuary's the
included in
pause button.
sanctuary is a dressing
Got
room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels.
Yes, yes.
Why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
How do I take stuff off? Yeah, how do I... Alright, it's because my microphone's like slightly... There we go. Dweller.
You should return
Have I
to
lost
Sir
my
Walter
princely
now we've
outfit
finished
as
the job.
well? I think I might have lost my princely outfit. Great.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Yes, he's up here, right?
You don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe you're more
Shall we go in? No? Yes? Where's this taking me? Do I literally need the hat?
If we don't get some food soon.
I quite literally don't care about the hat.
I feel so weak.
Please help us.
It's all Logan's.
Yeah, of course. It's forcing me to...
Ah, hello.
Okay. That's got to be co-op trophies.
The guild seal. That artifact held
Oh, the
incredible
achievements.
personal significance for your father.
The gold vault.
He cherished it more than anything save your family.
Still no access to the weapons, though.
I trust you are finding everything all right?
Yes.
Ah, the dweller.
The dweller look. That it's forcing me to have the full costume.
That's more like it.
Yeah, of course.
The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's...
Kinda like Hitman.
I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
That's a big boy in the background.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Boulder's simple.
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence.
Do I have to build a shrubbery?
Prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbours in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age.
Yes.
Feel so weak.
But
Come
anyway,
on.
I know the place he mentioned.
It's not letting me go
Your
back
father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy.
to the pause screen.
Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Okay, so I'm left to my own devices now. Can't go back to the bloody... Where am I supposed to go? That's the first person view mode. It's a fireball.
If we ain't got it, it ain't worth wearing.
You know what, I'm just gonna follow thingy. I can't remember his blue name. Walter.
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
I still haven't got my blade yet. I need a sword. Sword is good. What is this? What's going on?
This chamber beneath Brightwall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors of... I hope everything is in order.
Everything is. I just need to be more regal looking.
Anyone can dress as a prince, but no one
Pulls it off better than me or my brother. Yes. Hold A to move faster. Yes, I understand that. Right, we're going to upgrade from bats to wolves now. Pretty sure. And I don't care about like the silver keys or... I say that. There's this... do I need to actually have a shovel to do anything like this? You automatically have a shovel to begin with in this game. I was about to say I don't care about any of the secrets or anything like that, but maybe get treasures along the way. I'm not really gunning for all the silver keys and such, all the demon doors. Oh my god. They're wolves. Evil wolves. Wow. That seemed like pretty weak combat. Again, why is it holding out on the... There's not... You can't buy weapons in this game. I think you get a selection of like a sword and a gun as magical upgradable weapons. Still, why? There's something funny about blasting away the wolf, though. Oh, you're still alive. Come on, I need a weapon. I need a weapon at some point. I can't just keep using magical spells. I'm not really a mage user in any of these kind of games. Dog, tell me. Where is it? Show me. I think the dog has better AI pathing in this one than he did in the last. Thank you, Mutt. No. Brightwall. It's just over yonder. Is it locked to the public, or can I just stroll on in? It's locked. And it's occupied by Logan's forces.
Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a...
Alright, so we can zoom in, enhance, and check stuff out. I need to go there. And obviously you can buy a lot of property in this one. Well, you can buy everything, in fact. Was that a demon door as well? Yes, it was. There's a demon door. We can check out the demon door really quickly.
Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
Yes. They are simpletons, though. Admit it.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful.
Yeah.
But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic...
What's this? Sell your items. I can sell my clothes. Gifts.
Drunk as a skunk with my merry line of wines.
Is this actually selling? Yeah, sell your items. Right, so I'm not just buying stuff.
Happy to be of service.
Thank you very much.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Tavern. I need clothes though.
You have any questions? Just ask.
Can I actually do blacksmithing?
So, you're new to these parts, eh?
That's lovely, thanks.
I
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Yo!
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Yes. Not sure that I can do jobs in this one like you could in the last one. No, I need... I could go for a different haircut style. All the haircuts. That guy looks interesting.
Things have never been worse here.
Mutton chops. Short, wavy. I mean...
Too shabby.
I could go short and wavy.
We should have just what you need. I hope it brings you great happiness.
The dressing room.
A new hairstyle has arrived.
Yes.
Any other business to...
Is that what the good-looking people are doing these days? I don't think so.
These days it's just the man bun. What's some more clothes? Tell me.
Welcome to the...
Blacksmith. Clothing. Where am I on this map? Tell me. Maybe it just doesn't. Can I fast travel to it? Let's see what happens.
You're welcome back anytime.
And there we go. I'm not really interested in the highwayman. Woman mercenary. Do we have any other?
People, you know you want to spend. I'll end up on the street otherwise.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
I'm just going to continue on for a little bit. Was this kind of like book club?
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus!
Yes.
A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
Well, I have this.
By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the...
Crazy, isn't it? Like hundreds of heroes used to have them.
Then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined...
The reliquary? Oh, this is where I'm going to get my my sword and gun.
The academy, of course. I have often wondered how you would react to see it in its present state.
Just slot it in there, right?
Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Yes. What lies beneath? Hobbs? It's probably going to be Hobbs, isn't it? They're always in the deep, dark, dirty places of the world. Find my father's treasure. Yes. Dog, be on the lookout for... I'm getting a feeling that there's going to be hollow men. But dog... Again, with ancient tombs and stuff like that, who's lighting all these candles? So in every single game, like an ancient tomb has like light sources that are like, who's lighting these sources?
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch.
And he's a sword.
However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons.
The dog has stuck bed.
Weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve.
Yes. What about the pistols and the flintlocks? I'm going to choose the sword.
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and... That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose.
Holloman. Bring it on, Holloman. He's just a spooky, spooky skeleton. And you don't even have to, Hey, come on. I can't even see a health bar. Is it gonna be like Gears of War regenerating health? Whoa! But you don't. What I was trying to say is you don't even have to. What am I trying to say? The dog's destroying them. The orbs, I don't have to hold down a button to collect them anymore, they just automatically... do the whole shindig spiel thing. Nah, there has to be some kind of like health bar, like... maybe the screen will start turning a different colour? There has to be some kind of regenerating health. Right, come on, let's go. Drop down, I suppose. Oh, magic. Oh, an arrow. Smashing it. Yes, dog, it's treasure, I know. You're a bit late on that one. Some creature's potion. Maybe. kind of want to be careful where I'm standing right now because I don't want to hit the wrong one. You know what? Let's hit this one. Military gloves. Gloves.
These new gloves would look supremely handsome gripping the hilt of a finely polished sword. Which reminds me, where have I left the sword polish? You know what would go... Any other business?
Yes, I need the military outfit. I need to look like Sharp. Good old Sean Bean. That's what I need. Slow time. A lot more potions in this game. I say a lot more, I don't actually know if there's a lot more. There are actual helper potions here, so slow time and have little minions come and help you out during fights. So that's something new. Quite a drop. Righto. I'm literally just hitting any buttons right then. I mean, not any buttons, it is the B button for magic, but I'm just saying, it wasn't like I was trying out different combinations, I was just button mashing the B. No, not my dog. You don't hit my dog, my pooch. What is this item that my father wants to give me in this mausoleum? Are they actually still enemies? No, they're just background. The dog was barking. Not just yet, pooch. Die, even though you're already dead. I will go back for that little treasure. Jeez, that guy has big meat cleavers. Alright, how many hollow men do I have to beat here? Come on, bark, bark. Yes. Yes. Chop chop, come on. What is it gonna be? yet. Right. What? What is it? Show me. Ah. This isn't going to be super far out, is it, boy? It was not. Gold.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flint switches require a knock from a
The audio
weapon.
was getting a bit iffy.
So the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use
pistol,
them, becoming
the
ever
rifle.
more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The rifle, marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Yes, I believe for now I'm satisfied with the progress I've made, and I'll be continuing on with Fable 3 next time. If you do enjoy what you see with my channel, please do subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I'll be back with more Fable 3 later. Okay then, bye.